Okay, everyone, you all know Sugar Bear, the Dolly Dart dog, and she's out here and being such a good girl. All right, good girl. All right, so the whole point about the fuel tank was that the old one was kind of rusty and dirty, and you want good fuel delivery to an engine. And we even have new fuel lines and even a new the thing that goes in the thing,
fuel sender.
Yeah, the fuel sending
unit, yeah,
which tells you if you have gas or not up at your dash. But the thing that was the happiest for Jimmy and I is that I've had this on the old filler tube, and it
well, this is the new one here now,
and it would not go on correctly, but with the new filler tube and the bolts and everything, these two little guys go in the slots here, and all right, and it's on.
Yeah, it's.
And it used to not go on. It used to be one of those things where if you pushed hard enough, somebody could siphon gas out of here if they wanted to. And that's, you know, that's actually...
And they did.
And somebody did.
Yeah, I think somebody had actually...
Who lives down the street from us.
Yeah. Remain nameless, but rhymes with yo-yo. Anyway.
Anyway, but another thing too that I like is that when I'm not locking up the fuel, like right now the gas tank doesn't have any fuel in it, but even this little guy right here, you can hear that snap. It just goes in really well, and so we're happy about that.
Yes, yeah, somebody actually had pried inside the filler tube and it ruined the old one, so...
The old one is right over there.
Yeah, so there it is right there. And the problem is that inside the actual neck there, it's goofed up, so where... Anyway, you couldn't get the gas cap on right.
Jimmy, thank you very much, honey, for... putting in the little air vent tube there.
Yeah, a little bit of a
struggle. I was just bad tempered.
That's the vent tube, that chrome tube and the rubber hose, and you got to fit it down. It clamps down along the filler tube, and it's kind of and then it drops down and it goes through a hole there's a hole in the floor, and it vents out. That's the way it was back then. They just fed it out to the street.
So one of the things is the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to put in U-bolts and our traction bars and those plates that hold.
Oh, yeah, they're the
blue ones.
They're actually the shock absorber mounting plates that bolt onto the leaf springs, and then we got to put the traction bars back on.
And we have brand new U-bolts for that, so that'll be our next project. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring, take one of those tires out, put it as spare, but we're going to actually rest the car on leaf springs. Yeah, when we do our next project. We have to shorten the drive shaft, so what we got to do is, because our new 727 transmission is bigger than the old 904, so we have to let the weight of the car be down on the springs, and then we got to measure from the differential, the rear U-joint. We've got to measure from there to the all the way up to the transmission to get the length for our modified drive shaft. And so lots of work ahead, and then I'm sure we'll put in the radiator and the trans lines, but we got to get the trans actually flushed, so got a lot of work to do, but at least we're going to be measuring for the drive shaft. Yay! And then I won't have to get back into the car, the trunk anymore. Yeah. It's not cool in the trunk. Cool. Okay. All right, folks. Well, have a good day, and happy car fixing. All right.
Bye.
Bye.